Just last week, was
Just
it?
last week,
Just
yeah.
last week.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to have to share that with me because it does smell amazing, but it's not actually a dragon. It's a plant, is it?
It's a plant. It comes from a plant or several plants, and it's an oil mix.
Well, we're sharing that information with you this morning. We've actually gone Facebook Live, so waving to
Good
everyone
morning.
who's watching this morning. Hazel, you are from the Rockingham Lions, aren't you?
I am indeed.
And what are we here to promote?
We're here to promote our Lions Community Fair, which is being held this year in October again on the 14th from 10 to 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah, I say it's the Rockingham Royal Show, isn't it? Because it's huge.
It is.
Great.
It's very, very big, yeah.
It's held in the Village Green.
Yes. Yep.
Massive big oval. And what can we expect from this year's?
Oh, what can't you expect? We've got live entertainment. We've got 2 live stages going all day. One's a youth stage and one's the main stage. We've got stalls by the dozen promoting their wares. We've got mental health stalls. We've got professional health stalls there as well, so you can go along and have a little chat. We've got SES are going to be there. We're hoping the fire engine will be there again. We have asked them. We haven't heard back from them as yet. We've got the blender bike again, so we can get on there and do your exercise and make yourself a drink.
I was a part of the blender bike last year, and that was just so much fun.
It is, isn't it? And the kids love it too because they can pick their own ingredients and then get on there and pedal away. Yeah. And some of the mums too. You know, that was good to see.
We all had a little crack at it, and all it is, it's a $1 donation, and that obviously goes through to a charity. All funds raised from that, and that's just a credit to the Lions that you guys, provide all the produce for that, and then we promote that and then get it all that money to charity.
Well, that's a big shout out to Malibu Fresh because they actually supply the ingredients for that.
Fantastic.
So that's great that they've come on board and helped us out.
Thank you,
as well.
Malibu Fresh.
So, we've got roving entertainers. So we've got, I believe, some stilt walkers and some roving cowgirls doing little things for the kids.
Yeah.
We've got the show bag truck's going to be there this year. We tried to get him last year, but he broke his axle. So, but we've got the show bag truck there this year. Plus our Lions, we do roughly around 200 free show bags for the kids. So it's
they
first
go
in,
quick.
best dressed.
I think it was only an hour into the event and they were gone.
They were gone. They go very quick because they know they're going to be there. So the kids are all waiting.
Yeah, and they're packed full of really great things. Like I think last year you had Play-Doh activities for the kids, things like that, just packed in this little bag. No wonder they went quick.
Yeah, they always do. And it's not a big show bag, but it's just a little something from Lions to say, here we go, have something.
Lovely.
The other things you guys put on, which I think is really, really valuable to the community, is you usually have 2 buses there. The hearing bus.
That's right.
And also the skin
cancer screening bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will both be there again this year. The hearing bus is a walk-in. You can just walk in and have your hearing test. The cancer screening bus, you will need to book, but there will be information coming out closer to the event on how you can book and what have you. It takes roughly around 15 minutes. So, that's why we have to book because we've got the doctors there and everything. So
yeah, and it's such a thing that's valued in the community. You do have to book so you don't have to line up for that long. Yeah. And also it's fantastic to get your skin checked before summer occurs. To know you just get that education in your mind. Take care of your skin.
And it books out pretty quick. So when you do see the information come up, get in there quickly because we always book out.
The hearing test, is that at a certain age? I think you said it might be from 12 plus.
I would have to check on that, but I think it's from 12 years upwards. But I can find out for you and let you know that one.
Will we be able to get a sausage sizzle?
We certainly have. We've got the Baldivis Lions coming over to do our sausage sizzle again, so they'll be in the same spot as you come onto the oval with all their sausages, and they'll probably have their Christmas stocking raffle going as well.
Now, if you don't like a sausage, there'll be heaps of other food.
Oh my goodness, we have got so many food trucks and coffee. I know there's 3 coffee vans going to be parked around the place. And I can't remember. I think we've got around 20 food vans coming on board.
Oh,
so
wow.
there'll be an array of food and drink for everybody.
Cultural cuisine.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's what we want. But also there'll be plenty to do for families. I know that you guys always engage in free activities as well as some low-cost activities for families to do.
That's exactly right. We've got rides. We've got 3 ponies coming in for the pony rides. They're all booked. That'll be a ticketed event. We've got giant games like
Connect Four,
Jenga, things like that. Big ones for the kids to play with. We've got clowns. We've got the big balls coming in, and I believe the big balls are something that you climb in and roll around. I think I'd have to check on that because all I've got down here is big baller. So I'm like, but
sounds interesting.
Yeah, but we've got giant chess, giant games, and you, of course, the IPL radio will be there as well this year.
Well, anything around mental health, we always want to support. Yeah. And we know that you've got like a large range within the business stores. There's also not-for-profits in there promoting their services.
Exactly.
And I think that's really important that we can get in there and we can, spread the word about what these services are that are in our community that we might not know about.
And that's it, exactly that. People don't know what's out there, and you might be thinking about something or looking for something, and then, I didn't know that was there. That's just what I've been looking for. So come along and have a good look around.
Are there spaces still available if someone's listening right now and goes, I'm a not-for-profit service or I'm a business that want to get involved?
The best thing they can do is contact Street Hassle, because although it's a Lions event, Street Hassle, we're doing this in partnership with them, and they arrange all our bookings and that for us because they've got the site plan, so they pop everybody in. But yeah, contact Street Hassle and they will be able to tell you.
And it just so happens that I know their email address, which is info@streethassle.com.au. If you're interested, they can send you the link, obviously, so that you can apply whether you're a not-for-profits. And the best thing about this is not-for-profits are actually free.
Free, that's correct.
Yeah. And that's amazing that you guys really are promoting the services. There's more to this event than just having fun. It's about, providing opportunities, but not only that, education to the community.
Exactly right. That's what we're all about.
Understanding what's out there and how people can be helped is really important.
It is. It is, because a lot of people don't know, and especially with mental health, a lot of people are afraid to ask.
Yeah.
They don't want people to know, or they don't know where to go. They don't know how to ask. So when they're out at something like this and they can see something, they might only take a card from that stall and then contact them privately later. But at least they've found somebody or something that may be able to help them.
Excellent. We need to know this date. When should we be putting this in our calendar?
It's on the 14th of October at the Village Green, and it starts at 10 o'clock and finishes at 4 o'clock.
It's the perfect time to get out of bed, 10 o'clock.
It is.
To get down there, but you're going to have to get there early if you want the free show bags.
Exactly, because they will be gone really quick.
They will be gone really, really quick. Yeah. Is there anyone you want to thank in regards? I know it takes a village when it comes to, getting this event together. You've got sponsors on board. Is there opportunity for people to become a sponsor?
I would say again, contact Street Hassle for that one. But we have got Fremantle Ports on board again this year.
They're always, I think they're the sponsor of one of the stages.
They're the main stage, yes. Yeah. They sponsor the main stage. City of Rockingham, naturally, they've sponsored us again. Healthways, yes, the Act Belong Commit. So you'll see the Act Belong Commit signs around the oval.
Malibu Fresh.
Malibu Fresh have come on board, as I said, with the donation of food for the blender bike. So.
Yeah, it's really important that we do gauge the businesses around here that can help, because it is such a great event for the community. And you guys get thousands of people attend this.
I think last year at an average we thought was about 7,000 went through on the day.
Yeah.
And it was a good day too, weather-wise. That's what we all hope for, is a good day on the weather, and we'll get the people through. But
it was a perfect day.
A brilliant day. I mean, there's places to just sit and relax. There's the food vans, there's the market stalls, there's the games, there's quiet spaces if you just want to go and sit quietly. plenty for the kids, plenty for the dads. We've got Johnson's Cars come on board again this year, and they are actually sponsoring the school's art competition again this year.
Oh, great.
So that was great.
That was incredible last year too. There was so much talent on the boards.
Oh, it's amazing what they come out. And that's only a fraction, because we have to skim it down and get to the finalists, but the amount of art that comes out of the schools for that competition is absolutely amazing.
So you talked about the cars, Johnson's Automotive. They bring down their cars. You hear them coming, don't you?
You hear them coming. You do.
Do you have more cars than that?
Yeah, we've got the Minis coming in this year,
cool.
and we're hoping to have the Vespas as well. So that could be interesting, little burps. So
what's a Vespa?
A Vespa
scooter.
Scooter.
Oh, it's an Italian scooter. Yeah.
One of the original scooters.
Yeah. One of the original scooters.
And not the electric scooters that you see the kids on.
No. Real scooters.
Real scooters.
Also another real benefit of this event is engaging with the community, and you engage with the schools. And so you've got the youth stage, which is a lot of opportunity for young people to come and showcase their skills there. But you also have choirs and things like that come and perform as well.
Choirs, dancers, dance groups, solo artists. We've had a lot of solo artists over the years. We had a ukulele group last year. So they come in, they get up there. It's a good opportunity for them to perform in front of people, a crowd, and get their confidence up and entertain us while they're doing it.
And how do people get involved if they want to be a performer?
Again,
Street Hassle.
Yeah.
We love Street Hassle.
Yeah, Street Hassle are brilliant.
Organisers.
They do so much for us as Lions. They really are brilliant.
Work together in partnership, don't you? And that's what it's all about.
What it's all about.
That comes back to the act, belong, commit message. Whenever you see some of these groups performing on stage, they're actually promoting their programs that you could possibly be a part of, whether it be dance, whether it be ukulele, choirs, things like that.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to get out there and try.
Absolutely. Yeah,
exactly. And don't feel embarrassed and I think, I can't do that. But I'd love to. Get out there, give it a go.
Yeah. It's really hard, isn't it, to break past that I might be a little bit embarrassed or I might not be good at it. It's like, how do you step through that?
And I think it's better when you're in a group too because you can blend in a little bit more so you're not up
I'm
there
really
just
short,
yourself.
so I'll stand at the back and no one can see me.
You tell us a really good story about how you got involved with the Rockingham Lions, Hazel.
Oh, yes. I used to be a very shy person. Very, very painfully shy. When I was at school, I would not put my hand up for it. And if the teacher asked me something, I would choke. I couldn't answer.
Snail go into your shell.
Yeah, exactly. And naturally, I had to go out to work, but I always used to try and keep in the background of everything. And when I was in Broome, I was approached by a lady to join Red Hatters.
Yep.
And I thought, And then 2 days later, I was approached by another lady to join Lions. And I knew this lady quite well. So I thought, okay, I'll go along and have a look. So I joined the Lionesses up there and thoroughly enjoyed it. And lo and behold, I became a secretary. And then about 6 months later, I was their president. Then I moved back to Broome. To Albany. Where am I now? I'm in Rockingham now.
Yeah.
I am.
Nice to have you here.
Moved back to Rockingham and I transferred to the Rockingham Lions. And from there, I've gone on. Lions have helped me so much in public speaking, for one, getting out there in the public. Now I can stand up in front of people and talk. I've been a president for 3 years. I am now a zone chairman, which means I have 9 clubs under my umbrella, and I get up there. I do. I couldn't have done this 15 years ago. I would have hidden in the corner out the back room somewhere. So Lions is brilliant in helping people overcome their fears. We're a group of like-minded people who just want to get out there and help our community and help each other. And this is what we do.
Who doesn't want to be a part of that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. We love it.
How do you become, I think is there Friends of Lions?
We do. We have a little group of Friends of Lions who are people who are not ready to become fully fledged lions. They don't have the time or different things. So they become our friends of lions, and they'll say, look, I'll come along and help you with selling Christmas cakes, or I'll come along for an odd barbecue. Or when our biggest thing is naturally all of December, we do our gift wrapping down at the shopping centre. That's when our friends come on board because we are there every day from around the 26th of November to the 24th of December. So our little group of lions, we get a little bit tired. So our friends of lions come in on board there. So they are an invaluable group of people that just want to help out on occasions and hopefully will eventually become lions. We have had 2, I think, join from the Friends of Lions over the years. So, it's a good little thing for them. So we enjoy having them on board.
Yeah, and it is a great organisation, and we're so lucky that we have you guys in our community running events like this, making everybody happy, because I know that event makes me really happy and I love being a part of it. And I go every year, possibly because I'm part of the Street Hustle crew, but I would be going there anyway. And I know my family comes down all the time because it's just fantastic. All the businesses, everything that's on offer for families. You've got low cost activities, and then you've got free activities. You've got the stage for entertainment. You can have a sausage sizzle if you want, or you can enjoy some of the food trucks. There's just so much on offer.
Yep, there is. It's a good day out, a good family day out, So we enjoy putting it on. We all sit down at the end of it and go, phew, thank goodness that one's over. But then we get straight into starting the next one for the next year.
Well, you guys have a lot going on. Even after that, you've got your Christmas wrapping and things like that, which is a great little fundraiser for you guys.
That's a big
one. But if you want to become a Friends of Lions, how do people go about it?
The best thing to do is look at our Facebook page and contact. We've got our contacts on there, whether you want to be a friend of lion or you want to become a lion. If you want to become a lion or even a friend of lion, you want to find out what it's all about, you can come to one of our meetings. We meet every second and fourth Monday of the month at the Rockingham Bowling Club on Kent Street, the lawn bowls, not the 10-bin bowling. I had one lady go to the 10-bin bowling one once. So we're there from 6:30 for a 7 o'clock start on every second Monday. Come along, have a look, talk to us, or as I say, contact whoever, get the contacts off the Facebook page, and we can let you know what to do and where to go.
If not, you'll see this beautiful face down at the Rockingham Lions Community Fair on the 14th of October. Starts at 10, ends at 4. Ends at 4, so there's plenty of time for you to get down there and enjoy the activities. But my tip is get down there early if you want that free show bag.
Definitely.
Thank you so much for joining us, Hazel. I hope you'll be back. Definitely come back. We've got more promoting to do. We want to make sure that we beat that 7,000 target. We get more people down there this year.
I'd be happy to.
And fingers crossed, the weather is going to be amazing. We're going to listen to a little bit of music. Thanks for joining us on the Jess Address.